Hello, guys. Today we're going to be talking about reasons why people wouldn't talk to other people, right? In such a connected world, we seem to be so separated. Isn't that odd? I think that's odd. I don't struggle with many of these because I had to get over that fear when I was younger. But this is for people that might need help. We have like 10. I might not have to go through all the 10, but Number one, fear of being judged. Let me hit you with a fun fact, dude. Majority of the people you see around you, they're self-conscious. Just like me, sometimes I'm self-conscious. They're so focused on themselves, they're not focused on you. They're not focused on how awkward you're being. They're focused on maybe I'm awkward to them. Maybe they think I'm a weirdo. Maybe what do I you know? They're so focused on themselves. And it's useless. It's very much useless. I think that is a very odd way to live your life. And a good way for you to fix it is stop thinking about yourself when you're talking to somebody. That's the reason you're talking to somebody else, because you're not talking about yourself. You're not worrying about yourself. You're trying to get to know the other person. You know, it's really, it shouldn't be that hard, but it is kind of hard when you haven't practiced in a while. Number two, social anxiety. I think this is just pressure from like not knowing what to say to somebody, not knowing what to say to start a conversation. A good one I use is good morning. How's your day going? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's raining a lot today, isn't it? Something like that. Start with small things, small, and you will see the difference. You'll see the difference. Number two, overthinking. One way that I've been able to get over this was shifting the way I think. Right, I'm reading off of my notes too, guys. I took notes. I'm not the perfect guy, but shifting the way you think, instead of thinking of what to say next, be curious about the other person. Listen, not to know what to say next, but listen to be curious about their life. Oh, how's your day going? It's going good. Oh, sir, what do you do for a living? You've seen those interviews on social media, right? People love to be interviewed. People love other people that are curious about them. I love it too. When people ask me questions, I'm an open book. I'm literally an open book. Ask me something. Sorry, guys, this is a little loud. Ask me something, and I will tell you about my life. Yeah, no. So then I went over, you know what I'm saying? And then people love talking about themselves. Be curious about them, right? You basically get almost unlimited sources of things to talk about once you get somebody to talk about themselves. And smile while they're talking, like, oh wow, yeah. That would just come normally for you. Trust. Number four, a lack of confidence. A lack of confidence comes from not keeping promises to yourself. People tell me I'm a confident person. That's because I keep promises to myself. I have to. Like, for example, I'm going to use the gym as an example. Yo, I'm going to go to the gym today. I have to go to the gym today because I told myself I'm going to the gym today, right? If you don't keep your own promises, your brain just, for some reason, just like, oh, I don't need to listen to myself, but yet I'm the only one that controls myself. Confidence in private, was it discipline in private shows up as confidence in public. And like I tell myself sometimes, if I haven't talked to somebody in a while and I'm feeling anxious, I'm gonna go do it scared. Be terrified and still talk to that person. Be like, practice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that brings me to the next thing. My number 5 is not enough practice. It's not hard talking to people. It's not like you don't do it sometimes on a daily basis. Sometimes your job is talking to people, right? Depends what kind of life you have, what kind of work you have, right? And if you don't have to deal with people at work at all, force yourself to go out and talk to somebody. One way I do it is I'll start a conversation on Snapchat. And if I don't want to be in Snapchat, I'll go to the store to get nothing or just get a water or a peace tea. Speaking of which, I need one of those. It's been a while. It's a beautiful day too. See, exactly. Just like I'll go outside and just go to the store and get something. And if you don't want to spend no money, the library. You'd be so surprised those people at the library will talk to you. In another place, the beach. People at the beach are there to look cool, talk to people, just vibe, and they're very likely to talk to you. Coffee shop. I'm just giving you locations to go to talk to people. Gas station. A gas station employee is basically forced to talk to you. Depends who he is, you can get a good conversation out of him or her. All right? And number 6, this is the biggest thing for a lot of people. Fear of rejection. Rejection helps you grow. It really does. It really does. I've gotten rejected not many times because I don't know why. I don't know, just the way I carry myself and all this. But rejection helps you grow. It's nerve-wracking. But if you keep doing it over and over again, it's like a normal emotion. It's just like, wow, oh, I got rejected. Oh, well, I guess they're not for me. I guess they're missing out on me, And you move on with your life. Rejection is not that bad. I had something about rejection in my notes. Not everybody will be interested in you. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Not everybody will be interested in you. Shocker? No. We all have different interests and different things we like. And what was it? I had something else. Experiment learning new skills. Yeah, there we go. If you become interesting to talk to, people will talk to you and they'll keep conversation with you, try to keep connection with you and all that. But if you're a boring person, you have no personality, nobody wants to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like talking to people that have nothing going on in their lives. And then, for example, if you don't have a passion for anything, we probably are never talking after this one conversation we have. And I'd be like, hey, yeah, that's cool, bro. I love hearing about your passions. But if you have no passions, please have a great day. But I'm not going to regularly see you in public and be like, hey, I'm not going to want to have a conversation with you. Which is okay. We all have our do's and don'ts, and we all have our jams and jellies. It's all good. Remember, but don't take it so harshly. It's a part of life. Your life has to go on. Remember that. And just smile and be like, hey, it's okay. I appreciate for your time, and move on with your life. People will respect that a lot more than you being like, no, I didn't even want to talk to you anyway. You weren't even that cool. I think that's pathetic. I'll see people get rejected when they ask a girl out and they start to get like super insecure. Okay. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody likes me. It's all right. I still love them though. I think they're still chill. It's all good. And then another thing is, this is number 7. Negative past experiences, right? So remember, like, you tried to talk to somebody and they just didn't work out. They thought you were a weirdo. They thought you were uncool, this and that. They made fun of you. Okay? I don't get it. You just move on with your life. I know it's hard to move on, but it's just like, okay, you gotta go on with life. Remember, there used to be times in your life you're like, this is the hardest time of my life. I'll never get past this. Look at you right now. Literally just look at yourself right now and be like, wow, I went past it. And I guess it wasn't that bad because you're still alive. So smile. Be like, hey, if I stop now because of one bad time or 3 bad times, I will never get good at this. For example, if I'm bad at sports and I stop playing that one sport because, yeah, bro, I was never good at it, I think that's pathetic. You got to keep trying, try and try. Fail and try and try and try. I don't care. Keep trying. If you keep doing something, results have to show up eventually. Am I right or am I right? I'm right, obviously. You can't beat me on that one. I'm right. And then another one a lot of people do struggle with is poor conversation skills. I do have some notes on this one. All right, the solution, it's very simple. Ask open-ended questions, listen carefully, share something about yourself, ask follow-up questions. Great conversations are built on curiosity, not clearness. Does that say clearness? Yeah, something like that. Cleverness. People are curious about you, especially if you have an interesting hobby. If you ask questions about them, Build off of it. Oh, so you said you work in construction? Wow. No, I feel like that would be hot, right? Because in the summer, what do you guys do in the winter? Yeah. Oh. You guys aren't okay. Because nah, yeah. You guys built one of those roads, and sometimes people will tell you extra things you can talk about, right? It's not very hard. Technically, it's not very hard. I say that because I've been doing it for a long time. These are skills you can put in today, like today, tomorrow, right now. And then my number eight, wait, my number nine, introverted personality. That's cool. All those things I just told you from the top, you can use them still. It's okay to be an introvert. Build up, still build up. Get out of the crib, all right? Stop being alone all the time and go talk to people. Because if you don't use a skill, it goes away. Just like if you stop riding a bike, you stop being athletic. Eventually, you'll be, my ligaments, they hurt. It's a skill. Being social is a skill. Talking to people is a skill. We all need to have that skill. I don't care if you don't like people. You're going to have to learn it. You want to run a business, you're going to need to talk to people to buy your stuff or this and that. Learn it. All right. And then my last thing ever is perfectionism. A conversation doesn't have to be perfect. A conversation, this is what I wrote down. Uh, People believe that every conversation has to be funny or impressive or something. It creates unnecessary pressure. It really does. If you think you have to impress somebody you're talking to, you're more likely not impressing them right now because you're so confused on what to say. It's like you're not even listening, and people hate that. People hate not feeling like they're being listened to. People hate the feeling of not feeling seen, literally. All right, when I talk to somebody, I give them my fully undivided attention. My phone's buzzing, I might stare at it for a second and be like, "Hey, my bad, sir." They're going, "Oh, that's amazing. Wow, that's crazy." And give them your attention and listen. Be curious. Learn about them. And this might be a person you might meet for the rest of your life and might help you out in a hard situation. So while you're talking to one person, they're the only thing you should be curious about. Listen to. It's interesting. I never knew that about you. Well, hello, my name is Peter, sir. And then boom, go on with your life. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna hit you with this. Let me read this off my notes. It says, what I wrote, it says, you do not become confident by waiting until you're fearless. You become confident by doing things while you're still nervous. Every conversation is a rep. Every stranger you talk to is practice. If you keep showing up, one day you'll realize you're having conversations that used to terrify you and they feel completely normal. Start today. Don't wait till tomorrow, just start today. I think it's a very good skill to have, and I want everybody to be able to talk to people. I love people. I love seeing other people talk to strangers. That's my life sometimes. That's how I met a lot of people. But if you struggle with something like that, hey, DM me. My Instagram is somewhere. Just look up Peter and then like a dash Slagh. Okay? Slagh. I love y'all to life. Enjoy your day. All right. Wait. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Bye-bye.